Hey folks, it's Rig Ready Pam here at Redwater Dodge, home of the $10 oil change, Rig Ready Ram, and we buy your Ram. Behind me is one of our latest drops, just dropped a couple of days ago. It's a 2022 Ram 1500 Classic Warlock in this beautiful Patriot blue pearl color, gorgeous truck. But hey, let me show you around. All right, up here at the front we have that classic Warlock look. You've got it all blacked out there except for the silver ram happening there. Nice look. Has some honeycomb inserts there down there as well. Couple of aggressive tow hooks because we all have those Ford friends that, you know, need towing out from time to time. We can be there for them. Lexan coated headlights. Those are going to be nice and tough for you. Got your place for your front plate in case you want to get one of those I Love Rig Ready Pam plates, because who doesn't want one of those? Under the hood, a 5.7 liter HEMI V8 engine. That's going to get you to those Ford friends, you know, rather quickly, because, you know, in case they're whining because they're sitting in the ditch, you can get there in no time flat. All right, here we are on the side. You've got some 17-inch rims there. Those are solid rims from factory. You've got the Dodge head in the middle there. Some Yokohama tires. Some good rubber there. Black badging. Your HEMI and Classic there. Got some tow mirrors here because, you know, towing happens. Maybe you're going to tow your Ford friends back to their house. Got some black badging happening there. Color match door handles with proximity entry. My key is in my pocket here, and so you just need to press that button there and put your hand behind the handle to unlock it. Very nice and handy in case your arms are full of whatever it is that you're carrying. It is a crew cab with a 5'7" box, but hey, let's take a look around the back. All right, here at the back, you know, I just love this blue Patriot blue pearl color. You know, it's nice dark blue because sometimes having just a black truck can be boring. It's like having a black piece of luggage at the airport. They all look the same. So, you know, this is a nice dark color, almost black, but it just stands out nice because it's blue, and that pearl in there is gorgeous. Got the black badging back here as well. Black bumper, 4 and 7 pin wiring, and your receiver, your hitch receiver, because, you know, the aforementioned Ford towing. Got sensors back here, dual exhaust with some chrome tips, backup camera here in the tailgate, nice and handy, and lots of room. There is some, you can't really see it, but some in-bed lighting on either side there, so that's nice and handy when you're loading your stuff in and out. But hey, let's check out the inside. All right, here we are in the inside of this Patriot blue pearl 2022 Ram 1500 Classic Warlock. Gorgeous truck. Let's take a look at what we got here. Over here we've got a couple of glove boxes, one up there, one down here. Beautiful cloth seats with some little bit of detail on the inserts there. Over here, the center console, you've got a sort of a, oh, I wouldn't say a shallow spot here. It's not very shallow at all. It's actually got quite a bit of room. You've got a couple of USBs and auxiliary ports there. 3 cup holders because sometimes you just need extra hydration. This does flip up to make this a bench seat, so if you accumulate an extra friend, you've got room for them. A little bit of extra storage down there, a couple little spots. Let's head over here to the 8.4-inch touch screen. So we've got media, you know, standard AM, FM, Sirius XM. That's pretty standard these days. Climate, let's turn that on. Here's where you control everything, whether you're got your AC or your heater, where the vents are blowing. You've got, you know, whether it's coming in or recirculating. You know, I think you pretty much got that by now. Mirror dimmer, backup camera, so you can see that hitch that we were talking about outside and see how close you're getting to your friend with the vehicle in the ditch. So you can hook up and tow them. All your apps are listed here, so you can personalize it exactly how you want it. We have Nav, where you can put in an address and it will save it. You can put in your work, your home, Uncle Guido's house. You could put your favorite mucho burrito in there and, you know, help you get there every single time. You want to pair your phone, whether it's Android or iPhone. You can do that there. Settings, this is where you set up whether maybe you want it to speak to you in German, Portuguese, Swahili. I don't know if Swahili's in there, let's be real. Your display, your voice, your clock, your camera, all those settings that you can just make it your own. And then you have all your analog settings. Oh, get out of there. All your analog settings are there for controlling your temperature. You have your park sensors. You can turn them off. Tow haul mode, traction control, trailer brake from factory, your four-wheel, two-wheel drive controls there. It is an 8-speed TorqueFlite transmission with a dial shifter, touch start, push button start, which is always handy. You know, I've still got the key in my pocket, so as long as I have it there, I can do all sorts of things like unlock it, lock it, start it, never have to move the key. Steering wheel pretty much doesn't need to be mentioned. Volume control, your phone settings, your cruise, all that, pretty standard. Power windows, power locks, all the good stuff. Up here, you do have your 3 universal car or garage door openers there, so you can not have all the clutter of all your remotes up here. You can just set it all there. It's got a rear sliding window that we will take a look at in the back, but the controls are up here. But yeah, hey, oh, I forgot. Look at this. A little bit extra storage there. You know, it's worth mentioning extra storage because we can never have too much storage. But hey, there's more storage in the back. Let's go take a look. All right, here we are in the back seat where there is a back seat. And this back seat happens to lift up. As I was mentioning about the storage, there is a, well, I was going to use a bad word there, but there is a shift ton of storage back here. There's a couple of spots, one on either side there, and all this room under here. You could, you know, fill this up level with Kinder eggs. Yes, you could fill that with Kinder eggs, and you know, then you have them, and they're nice and handy for when you just need a Kinder egg. Putting that back down. Couple of cup holders there, and heavy-duty rubber mats. Which are going to be great for that next season that's coming that we're not going to talk about because we don't want to talk about that. Underneath here we got the ram bins. These center pieces pull out so you can give that a nice wash. You can put that all sorts of yucky stuff in there. Maybe you store all your Kinder eggs in here, and then if it's a really hot day and they melt, you could just clean that up, no problem. The rear sliding window that I mentioned, it's also a heated window, so that'll be handy for that season coming up that we're not going to talk about. So if you're looking to get into this vehicle and maybe take it for a test drive, give us a call, 780-942-3629.